Hello everyone, good morning to all. Hope doing well, everything, right? So let's discuss the other topic in the chapter, particulate nature of the matter or matter in our surroundings. So up to the properties means up to the space between the particles, up to the space or force of attraction, diffusion. So class up to class 8, the topics are completed. The topics are completed. So in addition with the class 9, so it is also useful for class 9, 8 students also, just continue this topic. So before that, once again I am requesting you very sincerely, please like the video, make a comment, share the channel and subscribe the channel. If you are not subscribed, watch the videos regularly, right? Then only you have to understand the concepts, and then you have to give such encouragement, right? So your encouragement is the very important, that gives more energy to me to update myself, to give more content to you. And also one more thing I have already told you. So the second one, Hari Mr. Chemistry class 911 is the other channel. In this only explain only or uploaded only chemistry chapters or chemistry related videos only. Possible from class 8 to class 12. That means for intermediate. So in the month of June or July, so I will start the intermediate syllabus. So it is useful for me for my competitive exams. Okay. So previously we discussed properties of matter. Volume, shape, compressibility, diffusion, space between particles, force of attraction, rigidity, fluidity. Then next topic is change in state of matter. Change in state of matter. That means, can we change state of matter from one state to another state? Can we change matter from one state to another state? Is it possible or not? Can we change solid into liquid? Can we change liquid into gas? Can we change gas into liquid, then liquid into solid? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. We are able to change state of matter from one state to another state. That means, so solid to liquid, liquid to gas, solid to liquid to gas. So just take a simple overview about these changes. Solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, and liquid to solid. So we are able to change solid to liquid. We can call it is fusion or melting. Then you can change liquid into gas. You can call boiling. You can call this boiling or evaporation. Then we can change gas to condensation. Then liquid to solid, we can call crystallization, or freezing, or solidification. And also we observe that some cases we can change solid to gas, gas to solid, solid to gas, gas to solid, solid to gas, gas to solid. Such is called as such change, such process is called, so solid to gas, solid to gas directly without changing into liquid, we can call the sublimation. So we can say that sublimation, solid to gas. And same we can change gas to solid directly, it is also called deposition, For example, similar sometimes called sublimation also. So this process we can call deposition. So how these changes are takes place? How these changes are takes place without any factor? Can we change a solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, then liquid to solid? Is not possible. There are two factors are required to change one state to another state. That is temperature. And other one is the pressure. On heating. So what will happen? On heating, changes are happening. So this is takes place on heating. Temperature rises, pressure decreases. And this is happened. What that is? It means this happened. How this is happened? On cooling. So this change happened in gas to liquid, then liquid to solid. Right? Happened on cooling. Solid to liquid, liquid to gas happened on heating. So gas to liquid, liquid to solid happened on cooling. So on cooling, what happened? Temperature decreases, pressure increases. Then we have to see these changes in the state of matter. So on heating, on cooling. So by changing the pressure, by changing the temperature and the pressure, we can change solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, liquid to solid. So we can say that we are able to change a state of matter from one state to another state. So this is about change in the state of matter. So in the next class we will discuss one by one very clearly. But we have to keep this mind map about change in the state of matter in your mind. Keep it in your memory. This mind map change in the state of matter. So thank you so much, and please like the video, share the channel, subscribe the channel, and make a comment. Either it is positive or negative. So if it is positive, happy. If it is negative, is very very happy because of. So your suggestions gives a betterment for me, and I get the benefit also. Thank you so much for your support. Signing off. Bye bye.